Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the portfolio. Welcome back to the YouTube series with my Robinhood portfolio. Great to have everyone back for today's video. On today's video, just want to do a quick update of the overall portfolio, including a discussion of all of the larger holdings in the portfolio, including my options that will be pending for this week. As you can see here up on screen, a very good day of trading so far, up 2.15%, $15,650. Current portfolio value now over $742,000, $742,186. And for the week, very good performance so far, up 6.28% in the green, $43,887. These are all the current options on the portfolio, including quite a few that will be expiring on this Friday. Overall, very good performance with options. These are all contracts that I sold off on the portfolio, and taking on that risk and selling these contracts off, I received premium to the account. And now you can see on the right, they are losing value, which is exactly what I want to happen. They are all in the green, meaning I could go ahead and buy those back at a lower price and making profit, or I can simply roll those forward for next week and receive additional portfolio income via options premium. You can see this put contract with Ford initially received 37 cents per share with this stock. I sold off 15 contracts. Total value that I received on the bottom of the screen, you can see 165, 15 contracts there, 11 cents per share, 100 shares per contract. And currently, if I were to buy those back, I would have to pay $120. That's the market value in the middle, negative 120. So overall, very good performance with this stock. Today's return up 105 and total return 435 when factoring in the prior income for rolling those contracts. The Pfizer call contract here, again, another low dollar amount. Most of the contract income, most of the premium income received will be with the Tesla options. $16 here, sold that off last week, and currently you can see it's currently $5 to buy that back. Overall, today's return $2, total return $14. And these are the larger contracts in the portfolio. You can see with this contract alone, I made $3,883 today. Total return for today, and overall total return $4,730 for a 270 put contract with Tesla. A 260 put contract as well for today, up $235. Total return $292. So that is where the bulk of the income is coming from. And if we take a look at the individual stocks, Ford is the largest holding in the portfolio, and that definitely trended up today. As you can see, 1.12% in the green, 14 cents for the week. It is down a bit, 0.89%, so hopefully that can rebound a bit more. You can see very large position here, 36,200 shares, market value $442,002. So this is by far the largest component of the portfolio. Portfolio diversity 64.89%. The total return of $24,760. One of the main reasons I have this stock from the initial holding in the portfolio back in 2016 is for its dividend yield. You can currently see there 10.35%. And we've went over this quite a few times, receiving quite a bit of dividend income as well as options income. The most recent dividend, as you can see, September 1st, $5,430 credited to the account, and that is quarterly dividend, so every 3 months. And then Tesla here, the other large holding in the portfolio, 400 shares, $105,644. Portfolio diversity 15.51%, and overall 22,644 in the green. And this one, as well as Ford, up 1.5% today in the green, $3.89 up, and for the week, up 5.31%, $13.29. So those are definitely driving the portfolio. Again, quite a bit of income, options premium from these contracts here. Again, I want these to decrease in value. By doing so, the premium I received is still in the portfolio, but I can essentially buy these contracts back as a swing contract, or I can go ahead and roll those forward as I have been doing of recent to make more income on the portfolio. But so far, so good. Oh, and one other stock. So I was going to jump into AT&T at the end of last week. I should have done that. You can see here today, it's up 1.53%. And from last Friday, thinking about jumping in, getting down to almost sub $14 range. It rebounded quite nicely here. And I was thinking about maybe reestablishing a position for a dividend stock that's kind of been beaten down over the last year of trading. As you can see here, down 19.34%. 1 year down 0.47%, but 5 years you can see down 41.87%. It had quite a few hurdles to get past. Its revenue was decreasing, net revenue, its profit margins were decreasing, debt levels were increasing, but it's done some changes to its portfolio, to its main business, to divest from some of the streaming initiatives that I was getting into. Warner TV Discovery was offshoot of this particular stock. And I think this has some potential to rebound. You can see on the bottom of the screen here, earnings. I currently believe it is in negative earnings. There's been some very large one-time charges. And on the bottom of the screen here, you can see I sold off my position in May 11th of 2022. I had 800 shares, as you can see, sold off at $19.35. So I'm thinking about maybe getting back into the stock. It's going to be very risky. Capital appreciation wise, it's probably not going to rebound for a few years, but it's got a very good dividend in the middle. This is a stock that I think I could park some cash, make a dividend off of this, then maybe sell it off for a swing trade of a couple percent, but not quite sure. Should have jumped in on Friday, would have done a swing trade today. But nevertheless, that is a stock I'm currently looking at, and I'll do a more detailed video on exactly why I think that's a great stock. But again, just want to do a quick video here. Week up 6.28% in the green, and for today up 2.15%. Portfolio value rebounding quite nicely from the end of last year. Currently 742,181. So with that, I'll end this video. Again, if you guys enjoy the content on the channel, if you guys enjoy the video series, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Until next video, we'll see you then.